Welcome to the ITP Live Show, and today is a special episode for Women's Day. Before we start, hit the bell, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Today we're gonna talk about 5 mistakes done in a woman empowerment campaign. Mistake number 1. Being stereotypical with your ways of thinking. When you want to think about an ad, you want to think beyond the gender roles that are assigned to women since the day of birth. You want to think about new roles, new job descriptions, new lifestyles that you want to include in those ads. Don't be conventional, because if you are conventional, you're not being true to the real image of women, you're just being stereotypical, and you're setting back women in the past. So, be smart about it, have progressive people on your team, and try not to use pink as part of your campaign. Pink is not something that is scientifically for women. It's just someone decided that pink is for women for some marketing reasons. Mistake number 2. If you're horrible as a company to the women that work for you, and suddenly you do a campaign for women empowerment, your employees will come after you on social media. They will bash you. They will find ways to bash you online. They will find ways to tell you that you're not paying them equally. They will find ways to talk about how you mistreated them. They will find ways to just bring you down. So make sure before you do a campaign about women empowerment to actually respect the women that work in your company, because this is what matters. Mistake number 3, not having diversity. If you're just gonna have one ethnicity in your video campaign, that's gonna be bad for you. Women come with different shapes and colors, not just one color, not just one shape. So just don't try to put them in that cage. Have a group of diverse women in your campaign. Make sure to capture all the beauty every woman has to offer. Point number 4, stop photoshopping women in your campaigns. Stop making them look perfect. No one's perfect, no one's airbrushed, no one's just that well put together. People are not supposed to be well put together. So when you want to put women in your campaign, put women that are relatable, women that are real, women that do not intimidate other women when they're in front of the camera. We see a lot of models, and we work with a lot of influencers, and we work with a lot of celebrities. They don't look that way in real life. Do you understand, as a marketeer, if you're trying to empower another woman by putting a very staged, well-tuned woman in that video, you're actually intimidating young viewers, and you're telling them they're not good enough by setting unrealistic standards? So try to put women that are relatable, and try not to Photoshop them. Let it be raw, let it be real. There's ways to make it raw and real and appealing, so have a professional photographer take your pictures, but just don't manipulate the pictures, nor the videos, because actually, a lot of celebrities that you don't know, they either use stunt doubles to make them look maybe slimmer or taller or I don't know, different body type, or also for them to look in different ways, and also they can alternate the videos. And honestly, shout out to all amazing influencers like Huda Beauty and to our show Perfection 101. We speak out about these subjects. We expose how advertisement manipulate things into making them look so perfect when in real life they're not. It's all staged. Point number 5, do your research. Before you're putting a model, an influencer, or a celebrity on your campaign, do your exact research, because I see a lot of brands putting some model to talk about some human rights, and yet eventually someone digs out information about her on Twitter from 5 years ago, and eventually they try to prove that she's racist or something. This brings us to the end of the video. I'm so sorry, guys. I know at the end of the day, I'm just a man giving my opinion about women, but I feel the same things when it comes to men as well. When I see campaigns putting unrealistic values and stereotypes on men in general, it really frustrates me. And as someone that works in media, I work my best to just be as authentic to any gender image that's out there. Before we end, guys, leave a comment below, hit the bell, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye!